Due to technical difficulty beyond our control. Pimp My Setup Audition test 1, hopefully. And action. Yeah, so, you know, the other day, first time Jamie, you know, from that show on Discovery Channel, 14 years, we kind of, well, not really canceled. I think the studio just got tired of me and Adam and our shenanigans, and I really hate that guy, and I really hate working with him. I really wish I could have blown him up. Anyway, I just came back from Moscow. I've been traveling around, and I just thought about maybe doing some work and giving you a hand. I'm really good at setups, or even taking them apart. If you don't like them, we can always just, throw in a frag, as you say. I love blowing things up, or I can at least tell you the right way to put it there, because remember, I'm an expert. Yeah, so anyway, my buddy Jamie was up just now too, and I'm not so anyway, Jamie was just there, I just saw. He's a character to work with. I had to put up with that guy for 14 years, and you know what? It wasn't easy. This eyebrow I'm always missing, it wasn't because of the explosion, it was because of stress. And remember, kids, the only difference between science and messing around is writing it down.
Yeah, so anyway, I also too haven't been working for a while either. I was the governor for like the longest time. Was it like 4 terms? Like 4 times. Sorry, 4 times in German. Actually, I'm Austrian, not German. But yeah, so I haven't been working for a while. My film career is kind of in the copper right now. I've been working even for Sly Stallone. I was really hurting for money. Working with Rocky and all the other old guys from the 80s. So it was kind of fun doing the Expendables, that kind of thing. So yeah, and I tried to do Terminator again, but nobody wants me to be in politics anymore. I don't know why. I ran the country pretty good. I also like Trump didn't like Mexicans. I mean, no, they're good people. My housekeeper was a Mexican. I know because I did her.
Yeah, so this just goes out to Matt McPhillie out in Jersey. So yeah, he's from Jersey. I said, actually, no, you're not from Jersey. You're from New York. Yeah, so, but you're not from the Bronx. I'm not sure, because you don't have much of a New York accent, so I really can't tell what part you're from. I've known some people that work there, that kind of thing. So I just, you are going to do my submission. You're going to see, I'm going to be switching back and forth. I'm quite the chameleon there. So anyway, I do like to switch back and forth between things. I also like to switch hats. There we go. Hide my bald spot. And yeah, I might be a little too old for the show, but I saw you had somebody on the other day too. It was a young guy. Yeah, and I saw you had Texans. So you can take any strays, I guess, off the street. They can do YouTube channels. And I've been doing YouTube a lot. I'm trying to get my channel back up and running. Hopefully I'm not too old for the show, but I do get setups. I mean, I just submit your setup, and even though it took 4 months to get onto the show, I'm not going to be on until July 22nd, I think. Anyway, this coming Thursday. So today is the 17th, so math. Yeah, and I showed you my setup, and you can see, like, behind me even, I know how to display stuff. I know how to put things away. I do have a military background, so I know about, but everything has to be so precision. So I wasn't in the German army, I was in the Canadian army. So I know about setting up and putting things away, and what's a good place to put things in, aesthetics. I know you're kind of OCD and you like everything symmetrical, but nothing wrong with a little bit of asymmetrical once in a while, as long as it balances and works out. I'll try not to be dull and boring. As you can see, actually, when I'm comfy or whatever, I can ramp things up and act as if I just had a case of Red Bull. So yeah, I'd like to be on your show, and as you can see, I can switch it up to voices. I do know where things go. I actually broke down in, like, my last picture to you. Hopefully that's the last of any, because I can't send any more pictures because you're going to do the show soon. Yeah, so like I've got now my mixing mic now with the Behringer, and my Lavalier mic, which I think has worked good. I don't think. Anyway, so yeah, I think I know my stuff, and I know when I look at things. I'm getting pretty good at the age thing. What I've been watching your show lately, unless you say it's somebody's a teacher or somebody's been in school or been doing stuff for a while, then I'll guess another age, but my standard age is actually 15, and I was watching today's show, is episode 121, and actually some of them I got pretty close. I was surprised that the 12-year-old who had like an immaculate setup is like, oh my God, you know, like you said too, when you're 12. Who cares at 12? You're just like,
I'm just going to throw everything everywhere. I don't care, man. Life sucks.
You know, I can do other voices like Christopher Lloyd.
And Marty, what's his name? Canadian. I should know Canadians.
Michael J. Fox, thank you. Jeez. You think I had Parkinson's and Alzheimer's while I'm getting up there. But you know, hey, Doc, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Marty, don't play the guitar at 11. It'll blow out the speakers.
Okay, Doc, good advice. Oh my God, I'm dating my mom. So yeah, I can throw stuff in, or most of my voices I'm still more following Kevin Pollak, and he, you know, him and his, you know, wow, with his Christopher Walken, you know. But kids these days, they don't know the old guys, you know, the cool guys, you know.
Back in my day, we didn't have cool stuff. We had to make our own cool things out of cardboard and string. We didn't have no internets. Our internet was like cans and string and yelling at. We actually went out and talked to people, not this texting stuff. I don't know. Anyway.
So that's me in a nutshell. I'm going to have to really edit this puppy down. And this is going to be my submission, so I hope you like it. Peace out and flippity flop and all that other good stuff.